happy to have you with us for NBA basketball and the battle of the bigs tonight, Grant. Something we're seeing a little more of lately.
And you know this league is a copycat league, and right now the trend is about teams looking for size and skill. Big guys who can pretty much do everything. That's the thing about the NBA. It's always adapting and always evolving.
A look at the opening lineup for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Garland runs point with Mitchell at the 2. Mobley and Allen, the combo out front. And it's Okoro in at the 3. Now here's Garland. For 3. Connects from downtown.
The quick thinking of Garland in the pick and roll. His decision making is so impressive.
Murray against Garland. And the foul called on Evan Mobley. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
So it's Denver now. It's a three-point game. Caldwell Pope, the pass to Porter. Launches a 3. Rebound by Donovan Mitchell. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for Cleveland. Well, the last few years, defense has been the calling card for the Cavaliers.
Yeah, a lot of that has to do with their big men. Not only do they have the length and size, they've got tremendous agility and are able to switch on to the perimeter as well.
It's another 3 for Cleveland.
When you shoot hundreds of these shots in gyms by yourself, it will make you automatic just like Mitchell.
Cleveland has gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. Garland with the ball. Mobley, a screen on Murray. Here's Garland. He takes it in, uses the glass to finish the layup. Garland's got 5 points.
Just slicing his way to the rack. This man is so crafty. I love it when Garland takes charge like this.
Murray passes to Caldwell Pope. To the inside, looking to end the run. That one is off. Great D that time from Allen. The Cavs have gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. Allen with a screen on Murray. Out left to the wing. Mobley passes to Mitchell. Beyond the arc. It's another 3 for Cleveland.
They're starting to pull away here as their shots keep falling.
Yeah, the D is looking helpless to stop them right now. They're doing whatever they want to do on offense.
Denver has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Garland against Murray. Here's Jokic. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray.
And Jokic doesn't get a lot of lift on his shot, but he doesn't need it. I mean, he is money in the mid-range.
Mobley, a screen on Caldwell Pope. Mitchell, the pass to Mobley. And out of bounds. Denver will have it.
Denver ball. Denver basketball.
For Denver, they've gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. Murray passes to Jokic. Knocks it down from distance. Jokic has got his second basket.
Yeah, standing tall at the arc, Jokic buries it.
Mobley, a screen on Murray. Garland for 3. It's another 3 for Cleveland.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
I know, it just doesn't make sense given the situation.
Jokic in the post. Allen defending. And Jokic throws it down.
Powerful stuff from the Joker. The defense doesn't want any of that, and I don't blame them.
Outside Mitchell. Allen a screen. Here's Mitchell, plenty of space. And it's Cleveland with another.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Now here's Jokic. 7 points in the game. They grab their own miss. Gordon can't hit.
just enough resistance to force the miss. Barely. That's one he'll generally make.
Right side Garland. Outside Mitchell. The shot no good. And so Murray will bring it up for the Nuggets. They trail by 9. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Outside Murray. The shot is good on the assist by Jokic.
Oh, man. I mean, the passing from Jokic is off the charts. Gave his man just a great look.
Mobley, a screen on Caldwell Pope. From deep, Mitchell. It's another 3 for Cleveland.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight. Outstanding work to send him away. They sniffed that one out.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Jamal Murray. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And here's Mitchell. 11 points in the game. Pass to Mobley. Up and over Gordon. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers earning this break. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And what stands out to you from the Cavaliers in this one?
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
Their points came almost exclusively from beyond the arc, and as this game continues, that should open up the floor for the rest of their offense.
All right, on the floor for Cleveland, getting going in the second. Mobley and Allen, the combo out front. Mitchell and Okoro, they're the wings. And it's Garland in at the 1.
Loading up to stop Mitchell can lead to big breakdowns defensively.
And Grant, the Nuggets are in uncharted territory this year. They are the defending champs.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, they'll have a target on their back all season. They retain most of their talent and core, but with Jokic leading the way, they remain favorites to repeat. Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. No coverage that time. Garland's got 10.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
An area Gordon continues to work on. Now, when he's draining shots off the catch, it definitely helps with his confidence.
Now here's Allen. Garland scanning the floor. Outside Mitchell. 6 on the shot clock. Allen a screen from the arc. And that one's good with extra effort on the glass.
Look, the offensive glass is all about effort and energy. And Allen, look, he's got plenty of both.
Gordon with a screen on Garland to the middle. And Gordon with the big finish.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
And left no doubt with that one, Grant. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Hey, Brian, the Cavaliers have that banner from 2016. Donovan Mitchell said, quote, "We want to bring another championship for this city. None of us are LeBron James, but we can do it as a group. Our goal is to win the title. The city has seen it once, and they'll hopefully see it again." Brian?
Well, they are a team to be reckoned with for sure. Thanks, Allie. Jokic passes to Porter. Jokic the screen. The drive by Porter.
The defense of Allen, it will continue to earn him quite a bit of money.
Outside Garland. All right, RJ, let me put you on the spot. In the not-so-distant future, let's say 2028, who's the face of the NBA?
Well, BA, there's a high possibility LeBron might still be playing, but my smart money is on Luka. He's already a superstar. Or maybe it's Victor Wembanyama. He's 7'4". We've never seen a guy that can do what he does at his size, but I can't wait to find out.
Gordon on the take. And Gordon with the big finish.
Well, let's not forget what Gordon did in the dunk contest a few years ago. He sure is explosive.
Mitchell against Caldwell Pope. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
Oh, he's had that move saved up for a minute. You can tell with that smile on his face. Mitchell making the most of that opportunity.
Jokic passes to Porter. Jokic the screen. That shot missing. Great D that time from Allen. And so it's Allen who brings up the ball for the Cavaliers. Mitchell finds Allen. Here's Mobley. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
And you know, Richie, for his age, Evan Mobley's defensive instincts are off the charts.
He plays the passing lanes well. He's always in the right position. And with that length and athleticism, he has a chance to be an all-time great defender. One look at Evan Mobley, and you can see he is built for this position. The height, the length, he's got all the physical gifts that a power forward could ask for.
The Nuggets have gone 4 for 6 here in the second. Jokic the screen. Murray passes to Jokic. From behind the arc. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Jokic has got 6 here in the quarter.
Helps his team in so many ways. Jokic is more than just a leader.
Here's Mitchell. Oh! Mitchell taking no chances.
And after putting it down, he dangles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now. From deep, Jokic, and another 3 for Denver.
Good awareness by Murray. Sees a hole in the defense and feeds the guy ready to exploit it.
Here's Garland. Pass to Mobley. Gordon brings the double team. Outside for Mitchell. Jokic grabs the board. The Nuggets have gotten an impressive 6 of 8 shots to fall in the second.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
And the shot is good by Garland.
For a guard like Garland, hitting threes unlocks the rest of the floor.
Out to Gordon. And he drops it in from the low post. Gordon's got 9.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you gotta know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Getting lots of great looks, shooting it well. That's why they're up. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. What a game we're seeing from Donovan Mitchell.
Slicing up the defense, living in the lane. Terrific first half for him.
And when you rip through the D like he did in that first half, you gotta stay aggressive. Keep getting to the rim.
We've got Christian Brown, Reggie Jackson out there with Zignaji, and it's Chanchar in at the power forward position. That's the group on the floor for Denver.
Taking it right at the rack. I mean, that defense is looking real frustrated.
That's the kind of aggression you want to see when you've got a team on the ropes.
The Cavaliers leading. Grant, when teams come to play the Denver Nuggets, it's not just another regular game in a normal city.
Yeah, I mean, the altitude of the mile-high city is an adjustment for many players, BA. Even if some guys say it doesn't affect them, don't let them fool you. It takes some getting used to. Trust me, I know.
Wade, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. And establishing himself as a sneaky good scorer, Dean Wade.
Has that high, quick release on his shot. He's a pretty good ball handler too, BA, and you have to appreciate the step backs and fadeaways from mid-range.
You know, the Cavs have done a nice job rebuilding since the end of the second LeBron era, Richard.
Now, it took a few years, BA, but yes, the front office has found some quality talent in the draft. Darius Garland, Evan Mobley, and they've made aggressive moves getting Donovan Mitchell that helped them get back into the postseason.
And here are the Cavaliers now, after the Nuggets picked up a basket just a moment ago. Jones, the pass to LeVert. Jones with a screen on Jackson. And here's LeVert for three. Rebound by the Nuggets. Now here's Jackson. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
And he brings this game a little closer using a huge one-hand slam.
That's a great way to get your team back into it. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Hey, Brian. Donovan Mitchell is a man of the people. He said, quote, just being in the community, whether it's going to high school games or barbecues, you never know what that one moment will do for a child. I'm forever grateful that I'm able to do that and get that reaction, and I will continue to do that throughout my life. Guys?
Yeah, terrific stuff there, Allie. Thanks for that. Now here's Strus. Fires for three. Here's Jones. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And it's a 10-point Cleveland lead.
Got it in close, and unless it's an open three, that's the key to efficient offense.
Here's Watson. Ooh, LeVert with some nice D. Cleveland has gotten 21 points so far from three-point land. They're 7 of 10. Hits the trifecta.
Oh, nice ball movement by LeVert. A welcome sign for this team.
There's a screen. Drives to the hoop. And it's Watson missing. For Cleveland, they've gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to go since the break. And here's Strus outside. Chanchar with a rebound. Denver's gone 4 of 8 from 3. A nice percentage. Here's Brown. Banked it in off the glass. Brown's got his first 2 points.
And it's Jackson's responsibility to find his open teammates, and a terrific dime there.
Jackson against LeVert. Pass to Wade. Back to LeVert. Brown grabs the board. The Nuggets shooting 59% in this one. A good average. Here's Najee. Oh, a huge slam. An exclamation point on that break.
Yeah, sees the floor well. I mean, Jackson, a fantastic facilitator.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. Pass to Jones. Oh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Now here's Jackson. Jones with the block. LeVert goes against Jackson. Now here's LeVert. Tight defense on him. Rips it home off a terrific move.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Now here's Jackson. Chanchar shot is off. 29 seconds left to play in the third quarter here. LeVert passes to Niang. Outside Strus. Pass to Wade. 4 on the clock. Here's Niang. And it's Denver with a rebound.
Coaches loathe empty possessions. You got to be able to hit the easy ones.
Here's Watson. Off target from the baseline. And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers in a good situation, up by. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And Cleveland looking at who they've got to start the fourth. Okoro and Mobley, your small and power forwards. Garland runs point with Mitchell at the 2. And it's Allen in at the center position. Here's Okoro. And it's Allen who slams it home.
And this is why you feed the big fella Allen on the inside. With his size, he is a major threat anywhere around that hoop.
Caldwell Pope with a drive. Ooh, solid defense from Mitchell. And for the Cavaliers, they're shooting 71%. Their offense has looked unstoppable all game long. Now Mobley. Inside. Gordon with a steal. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. To the paint. And Kentavious Caldwell-Pope picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
And we've played through about a minute here in the fourth. Here's Mitchell. Takes it inside. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
Oh, wow. Welcome to dance class hosted by Donovan Mitchell.
Murray passes to Jokic. Outside, Caldwell Pope. Tries it from 19. The rebound by Garland.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
And the call will be against Nikola Jokic. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Second team foul.
We've gone about a minute and a half into this fourth quarter. Murray against Garland. It's a mark. Well, to be in the NBA, you have to believe you belong here. No shortage of belief in Darius Garland, RJ.
Yeah, no, he's been that way since day one. He believes he has all the moves, all the shots. And look, that leads him to perform better. It's that confidence.
And Grant, you watch Darius Garland. It often looks like he's a step ahead out there.
Well, he's got a great natural feel for the game, BA. I mean, on the ball, he makes quick reads, and he'll create for himself and others. Off the ball, he always seems to be in the right spot and ready to fire.
And what you love about the Cavs, on most nights, they take really good shots, Grant.
They do, BA. I mean, I love the way they work the ball into the painted area, and even their guards are constantly penetrating, getting into the paint, creating for themselves and their teammates.
Now here's Garland. Mobley deciding where to go with it. Back to Garland. 6 to shoot. The 3 from Okoro. Gets the 3 to fall. Okoro's got his first 3 points of the game.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
With all the attention that Murray gets, smart by Jamal to dish it on that play.
Here's Garland. Takes the 3. Offensive board. Out to Mobley. Outside Garland. Up top Allen. And it's Denver with a rebound.
Hey, look, I'm not going to lie here. That's a shot that he needs to be making. There are no excuses.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
That's his second personal
That one
foul.
on Mitchell.
Willing to sacrifice his body. Porter Jr. on the attack draws the whistle.
Porter hits them both. The Cavaliers have gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Garland against Murray. Mobley, a screen on Murray. Garland for 3. Porter pulls it in. For Denver, they've gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. Pass to Jokic. That one's good. He's now 8 for 13.
And this one hasn't been in doubt for a bit now. They came out on a mission, and you can bag up this win for the Cavaliers.
And they were on fire tonight. Fantastic offensive performance, Grant.
Yeah, BA, they really shot the ball well. I mean, the coach has to be beyond thrilled with how well they played.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Darius Garland.
He really managed to shine on both ends of the floor, finding lots of opportunities to affect the game and make an impact.
Caldwell Pope finds Gordon. Here's Jokic. Lets it go from the wing. A miss there. Now 8 for 14. Garland with the ball. Pass to Allen. Yes, and a nice assist from Garland.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
We've got 22 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Porter with the steal. Here's Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
They're staying active defensively. Just a nice job by MPJ of getting the steal and starting the break.
Outside Garland. And so Cleveland takes this one by a big margin. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked.
Oh, say does that star-spangled
And thanks for tuning in to the end. Mark, everyone. So excited to see how this game plays out. Us included, with two top teams battling it out.
Major star power on both sides of the ball. Fans are excited to see these guys get after it. It's really a bit of a clash of the Titans, Kevin.
Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. Out on the wings, Harden and Harris. Embiid is out there with Harrell, and it's Maxey in at the 1. 5 to shoot. Here's Embiid. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. Embiid's got his team on the board to start the game for Philadelphia. Murray scanning the floor. And Jokic wide open. He shoots. Drills it from outside.
The D has to get out on that because Jokic will make them pay if they don't.
Harden has a wide open look. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
And here's Jokic outside. Murray kicks it out to Gordon. To the left side wing. Second chance shot. And Jokic lays it up and in. Jokic just got 5.
Boy, I like how Gordon dishes the ball. When his teammates are open, he finds them on time and on target.
Harden with it. Now defended by Jokic. And the call up against Jokic. That's his first foul. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Feeds it to Embiid. Kicks it out to Maxey. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Shot clock at 5. Here's Harden. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to be on Aaron Gordon.
You know, over time, Harden has really mastered the pump fake. Amazing watching him continue to trick the defense time and time again.
And as James Harden has gotten older, Clark, he's made it clear he wants to contend for titles.
And that's a typical progression for a player. You can't blame him. I mean, he's done just about everything you can do individually. He's aware of the fact that a championship would add to his career immeasurably.
And the 76ers with possession. Out to the right wing. Harrell finds Embiid. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
Well, you know, there's only so much you can do against Embiid, guys. I mean, he's such a terrifically skilled offensive player with great size. I mean, he plays pretty much through any kind of contact.
And Jokic gets it to go.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's bang! Hey, listen, Gordon once jumped over a mascot while putting the ball under his leg in the dunk contest. I mean, he's one of the most ridiculous athletes and dunkers we have in the game. You know, that's how you do it, guys. I mean, he passed his way out of the double team and into an easy basket.
Here's Caldwell Pope. Uses both hands to slam it down.
Yeah, Caldwell Pope with the handles to take advantage of his foot speed.
And it's Maxey with the ball for Philadelphia. They trail by 1. Harrell a screen on Murray. Maxey into the lane. And stolen by Gordon. Knocks it loose. And stolen by Harrell. Passes to Embiid. And the dunk by Embiid.
Well, Maxey continues improving as a facilitator, finding these opportunities to get the ball moving.
Murray down low. He's covered by Maxey. Back to Jokic. Driving inside. No good. Shot missing. Great D that time from Harrell. And last season saw the retirement of former Nugget great and future Hall of Famer Carmelo Anthony Clark. He was one for the ages.
And you can't overlook the impact he had, Kevin, and I agree with you. One for the ages. As a rookie, helping them break an 8-year playoff drought, and he never missed the postseason in his 7+ years in Denver.
Harden's shot is off.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Murray right side. Jokic inside. Harrell on him. And it's Jokic missing. Clock management. This is where they can get a 2-for-1.
And Kevin, every opportunity counts.
Here's Embiid. Back to Harris. Now the pass to Embiid. Outside, Maxey. Shot clock at 6. Back to Embiid. Harrell, the pass to Harris. Here's Embiid. And they finally get it to go. A full night's work on the boards in one trip down the floor.
The size and strength of Embiid, he is absolutely mammoth. Really hard to deal with. You may need a couple of guys to box him out.
Harden way outside. A big-time effort for Joel Embiid, providing a lot of energy for the Philadelphia 76ers. Scoring, rebounding, he was all over the place during that quarter. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the 76ers?
Well, I've liked their assertiveness inside. They've been getting that way and playing that way the whole time, setting the tone right away. But the inside area is their territory.
And something else that's working for them is ball movement. A lot of their points so far have come as a result of smart plays.
Taking a look at the 76ers, Maxey and Harden fill in the guard spots. Harrell is out there with Tobias Harris, and it's Embiid in at the 5 down low. Back to Gordon. And he uses the glass on the layup. Gordon's got the lead up to 1 now for the Nuggets.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, Jamal Murray had to be patient working his way back to peak form after his ACL injury. Luckily for him, hard work is nothing new. He says, I feel like I got better in the time I was out. I don't overthink when it comes to basketball. If you want to let me shoot, let me shoot. I'm just confident in my game like that. Kevin, back to you.
Yeah, very confident, right, D.A.? Thank you.
Thunderous throwdown that time from Joel Embiid.
Murray kicks to Jokic. That's in there. Murray with the assist. Jokic just got 13 points. It has been nip and tuck through the first half.
Exactly, guys. The way it's seesawed back and forth, unbelievable.
Harris passes to Harden. Now Maxey. Nothing on the board. Here's Harrell. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
That's his second.
Hey, Special K, in your playing days, you were such a strong defender. Who was the toughest player you had to guard?
Hey, I appreciate the love, partner, but strong defender attached to my name back in the day would not mix well if we're talking truth. But I will tell you, the hardest guy I had to deal with was Bernard King. He gave me fits. He was relentless in his pursuit of the pumpkin. They ran a bunch of stuff for him when he was playing for the Knicks, and that dude could put it in the basket.
Popped up there for Embiid. Porter with the steal. And pushing it up, here's Denver. And it's Gordon with the finish.
Porter Jr. anticipating the pass there and got a piece of it with that long wingspan.
Harden the pass to Harrell. Nice pass. Right under the rack perfectly for the layup.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
And they're great at both ends, but the Sixers offense, Greg, the Sixers offense is elite.
And it all starts with Joel Embiid feasting inside and at the free throw line. and his teammates reap the benefits as well with wide-open shots on the perimeter.
And it's Jokic missing.
Boy, patrolling the paint well, protecting the rim. That's exactly the kind of defensive effort you need against him.
And with that, the Denver lead is cut down to 1 on the bucket from Harden.
Capable of doing great damage from outside. For Harden, I think it's simply about shooting with confidence.
Murray, good.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
And Harden launches it from deep. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
That's what we expect from James Harden. Knocking down shots and returning the fire right away.
Pass to Jokic. The 3. It's hauled in by Harris. Philadelphia's gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. Maxey against Murray. Back to Embiid. Out to Harris. Just 5 on the clock. Embiid with the screen on Gordon. For 3, Harris. The shot that time, not on target. Gordon with the defensive effort. Caldwell Pope outside. And he dunks it down.
And with the leaping ability that Caldwell Pope possesses, he knows when to bounce to the rack and throw it down.
Harrell setting the pick for Harden. And he hits it to tie the game up. Harden's got 9 points in the quarter. 52 seconds left to play here in the half. Jokic with the screen on Maxey. Outside for Murray. Harden against Caldwell Pope. Jokic. And the shot is long.
Very surprising that he came away empty there, especially given room to operate.
Maxey finds Embiid. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game. And so it's Porter bringing it up now for Denver. Now here's Murray. Jokic with the screen on Maxey. Lets it go with the 3. And Jokic with the basket on the assist by Murray. Jokic has got a couple of three-pointers in the second for the Nuggets. From the baseline. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. Jokic firing on all cylinders for Denver. He's been a major threat from three-point range. Got 2. I thank you, David. And folks, don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. You look at Jokic in this game, he has been everywhere.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
Yeah, you know what? The defense is going to adjust. They'll be ready for him now, so I'm sure they talked a lot about how to slow him down.
And the 76ers with a completely new group now. They've got Jackson. It's Najee in at the center position. That's the group on the floor for Denver.
You can't miss those, but even the best do on occasion.
You know, you really have to respect workhorses like Reggie Jackson, Clark. He is something else.
Yeah, I think he brings everything in his package that you want in a veteran guard. He's reliable on the court. He's a professional off of it. And he's elevated. Well, I think this speaks to Mamba's mobility, guys. He's showing how dangerous he can be when given space to operate.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Nuggets. DeAndre Jordan's checked in for Najee. Denver's gone 5 of 9 when they put up the three-point shot tonight. Jordan sets the screen for Jackson. Pass to Watson. At the elbow, it's Jackson. Knocked loose. And here's Watson. Here's Chunchar. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Now the 76ers on the break. And now let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
3 points.
Thank you, Kevin. For the Sixers, it's championship or bust. Joel Embiid said there's nothing to be happy about just getting to the conference finals or the finals. You got to win the whole thing. That's the goal. And every single day is just trying to find ways to make that happen. Back to you.
Yep, all or nothing. David, thank you. Watson dishes to Jordan. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Nuggets will retain possession.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there. Switch.
Jackson against Beverly. Jordan, a screen on Beverly. Outside, Jordan. Over Beverly. Jordan can't get it to go. For Philadelphia, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. And Greg, finishing last season with the #1 seed in the Western Conference, a lot of people still slept on the Denver Nuggets.
And Kevin, they'd had great regular seasons before, only to fall short. But with a healthy Murray and Porter Jr., Jokic finally had the help to get it done.
Over to the left wing. Got a piece of it. Watson, the pass to Jordan. Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. Denver needs to get off a shot. That one drops for him. Jordan's got the game tied up here for the Nuggets.
Jordan very efficient in the paint because of his length. Close to the bucket, he's hard to deal with.
The way, Greg, they're sharing the ball tonight, mesmerizing.
Everyone's getting to touch it, and everyone contributing.
Such a wide open look. Brown's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
Bamba wide open, and he fires. Misses the 3.
Well, he wanted to return the favor there for that last 3, but it just wasn't in the cards.
And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Passes it to Brown. High post, Jordan. And he converts the layup. Now it's a 5-point Denver lead.
Hey, guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Boy, I tell you, Bamba's wingspan and his standing reach is ridiculous. This dude was born to throw it down.
Jackson misses.
No excuses, none. I mean, with the defense non-existent, I mean, he has to connect from there.
Bamba setting the pick for Melton. To the middle. And the dunk by Bamba.
Nice pass from Melton. Solid job in getting it to his teammates.
They set the pick. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Denver.
Well, you know, they've been tremendous, I think, when it comes to sharing the basketball. You know, getting guys involved on the plays and creating offensive opportunities for everybody. Equal opportunity offense is fun to watch.
And another area they've separated themselves has been their three-point shooting, making the defense pay for any airspace.
Here's Bamba. The pass to Beverly. Oubre kicks to Beverly. Pass to Melton. Reed, a screen on Gordon. Kept alive. Ball's knocked loose, and the ball travels out of his hands. It was last touched by Jokic. Murray's checked in for the Nuggets.
In the game for your Nuggets, number 27, Jamal Murray.
26 seconds left in the third. Beverly, the pass to Reed. Here's Jokic. And Bamba pulls it down. Bamba's got his 5th rebound in this one. Beverly dishes to Bamba. No good. That would have tied it.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
It's still anybody's game as we reach the...
All right.
3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. Here is Harden. Taking a look at the 76ers. Out on the wings, Harden and Harris. Montrezl Harrell is out there with Joel Embiid, and it's Maxey in at the 1.
Cutting into that deficit now, well within striking distance.
Boy, time to tighten it up on defense. A stop here would be huge.
Boy, right down to the wire here. Still anyone's ball game.
Yeah, and after all the energy both sides have expended, both teams still hungry for the win.
Inside, they get a hand on it. Stolen by Gordon. Here's Caldwell Pope. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to be on James Harden.
Yeah, you got to be careful how you defend Caldwell Pope because he's got great speed and he knows how to use it to draw contact.
And Caldwell Pope drops them both. Man, Clark Contavious Caldwell Pope is sure steady out there, isn't he?
He really is, Kevin. Rock solid. Not only being available, but staying available. I mean, this guy has great durability, and KCP, you can count on him.
Denver leading by 3, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on Tyrese Maxey. That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Murray with it. To the paint. Outside for Caldwell Pope. Down low, here's Gordon. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a 3-point play. That one on Embiid.
Boy, you look at Gordon, he is cut up now. Fantastic at being able to overcome physical defenses because of his own physicality.
Harrell slams it in.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
Murray with it. Now defended by Embiid. Jokic, no good. The 76ers trail by 3. Harden kicks to Harris. Harden outside. Off target with his 3. And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for Denver. And it's Gordon with the finish.
Boy, good vision that time from Michael Porter Jr. Saw the wide open teammate and then got the pass to him right on time.
Kicks it out to Maxey. And Embiid with the screen on Gordon. Maxey and slam dunk by Maxey.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
With it, now defended by Jokic. Here's Maxey. And they're unable to get the time basket there. The Nuggets lead by 3. Jokic sets the screen for Murray. Pass to Jokic. Jokic draws the double. Outside Porter. Pass to Gordon. 6 to shoot. Outside for Murray. Here's Jokic. And Philadelphia grabs the miss.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then because his shot making is not happening right now.
The game now all time.
The bigger the moment, the more Harris wants the ball. Big time shot there. He's comfortable in that role.
Jokic with the screen on Maxey. Here's the 3. And Jokic with the basket on the assist by Murray. Jokic just got 21.
And he just seems to always deliver in the clutch. And he's got it going right now. That's who they want taking the big shot.
Harden, that's good.
This is not unfamiliar territory for Harden. He is used to being the go-to guy, especially when his team needs a big hoop.
Murray finds Jokic. Back to Murray. Now Jokic for 3. Another 3 for Denver.
Easy to understand why they turn to Jokic in these situations. He has a knack for cashing in on big possession.
Here's Harden on the wing. And he commits the intentional foul.
That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
Nuggets on D. It's a three-point game. Harrell setting the pick for Harden. 5 to shoot. Puts up a deep three. And Jokic with the rebound.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check. With maybe a step out of his range.
It's in!
Jokic, a safe bet in the clutch.
Here's Philadelphia. Harden draws the double. The pass to Harrell. Harden dishes to Embiid. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. This may be their most important possession.
No doubt about it. As long as they don't make any major mistakes, this one's in the bag.
No time to waste on this possession.
Got to go right up with it and then foul immediately.
Harden kicks to Maxey. From outside, off the mark. Here's Gordon, and there's the drive, and it's Gordon finishing it off.
What a drive to the hoop from Gordon. I mean, he only needs a step or two to take off for those throwdowns.
So we see Denver get the win here. It was up for grabs right until the final. Thank you, David. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.
big men.
Yeah, B.A. And in a league where perimeter play so often is the deciding factor, tonight I expect this to be a slugfest inside.
A look at the 76ers starting group. Harden is the 2 with Harris playing small forward. Montrezl Harrell is out there with Joel Embiid. And it's Maxey in at the point.
And he's been shooting more threes of late. Harris is very, very comfortable with that shot.
Now here's Garland. Down low. And there's the foul. It's on Joel Embiid. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Mitchell against Harden. Mitchell, the pass to Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
For a big, Allen is so fluid, setting the pick and then gracefully rolling into position.
Pass to Embiid. Outside for Harden. Goes back up. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
No debate there. He got hammered.
The first one falls. Recently, James Harden has brought renewed focus to his playmaking, Richard.
Make no mistake, B.A., he's still a gifted scorer, but yeah, he's been facilitating way more, leading the league in assists, just reminding everybody how cunning his game is, that he can beat you with his passing.
Now here's Garland. To the paint. Mobley finds Allen. Just 5 to shoot. Outside for Mitchell. From deep. It's hauled in by the Sixers. Outside Harden. To the inside. Embiid. And then Embiid with the dunk.
Terrific recognition from Harden. He has a sixth sense when it comes to getting guys open.
Garland, the pass to Allen. Crafty move. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. You'll gladly take those.
Harden, good.
Excellent focus from Harden there. James has been making those circus shots his entire career.
Allen with a screen on Maxey. Garland, the pass to Allen. The rebound by Embiid.
And you got to give credit to the D for never giving up on the play and doing just enough to bother him at the rim.
Maxey attacking. The 3 is up. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Recognize the D is closing in. Maxey letting it go.
Garland against Maxey. Going inside. Got it.
Want to score in the NBA? Picks can really force the D to make tough choices.
And here's Harden. He'll bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. Leading by 5. Back to Harris. Pass to Harden. The 3 ball. Mobley grabs the board.
2 minutes remaining.
For Cleveland, they've gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. Garland against Maxey. Mitchell deciding where to go with it. Allen with a screen on Harden. Mitchell, the pass to Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Mitchell's been a master of the pick and roll for years. With the right partner, he's unstoppable in that set.
Pass to Harris. Here's Maxey. Outside for Harden. He's looking good. 2 buckets and 3 attempts.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Lots of winning going on in Philadelphia. 6 straight playoff appearances, Richard.
Yeah, they're the masters of the mid. Their game, that's just the way it is. No finals appearances. And look, that's got to be top of mind. East is tough, but they've got the talent to go far, but they just keep having mid-seasons.
The Cavs trailing. Pass to Garland. 50 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's Mobley. Here's Okoro. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. And Mobley throws it down.
Smooth move there by Mobley off the pick, making himself a good scoring option.
Maxey passes to Harrell. Harris on the wing. Yes, and it's Harrell with the assist. Harris has got 6 points.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Mobley on a screen. Garland, the pass to Mobley. Here's Okoro. There's 14 seconds left in the first. Here's Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
It's just too easy for Mobley. This man, he's quick off the floor. He's got a 7'4" wingspan. Look, this man finishes the way he was built.
Here's Harden. There's the drive. And it's Harden with the big finish.
Oh, that has to hurt if you're the defense. Harden getting fancy with the jam.
Good scoring in this one as we conclude the first quarter. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the 76ers.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
Another area they've excelled in is the points in the paint. They've been able to gouge the interior defense so far in this one.
Taking a look at Philadelphia. Maxey and Harden make up the backcourt. Montrezl Harrell is out there with Tobias Harris. And it's Embiid in at the 5 down low. Now here's Maxey. Harris outside. And the 76ers another 3.
Smart pass from the quick-thinking Maxey. Outstanding at finding uncovered teammates.
And what you appreciate about Tobias Harris, the steady production, Richard.
Yeah, he rarely has an off night. Even if this shot isn't falling, he'll find other ways to help because he has a team-first mentality.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, Darius Garland has the talent to set the table and get his own. Coach Bickerstaff said, quote, Darius is really good first and foremost. He understands when it's time when we call his number and when it's time to get the other guys involved. We've been able to depend on him, and he's proven that the moment is never too big for him. Brian?
All right, Allie, thank you for that. Good stuff.
You love the speed that Garland gives you. Lethal in that open floor.
Here's Harden. And then Harden with the jam.
And sends it home with some passion.
I think he's rubbing it in a little bit here, hanging up there like that. Garland for 3. And the Cavaliers, another 3.
This man has a real crafty handle. Garland, I bet he surprises himself sometimes with his moves.
Here's Harden driving in. And it's Harden with the big finish.
Filthy handles from Harden. He loves toying with the D's emotions.
Mobley, a screen on Maxey. Garland for 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. Garland's got 6 in the quarter.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Now here is Harrell. Still no points. They get it back. And terrific work on the offensive glass as he picks up the deuce.
Yeah, terrific execution by Harrell. He collects the rebound and immediately goes after a shot of his own.
From deep, Mitchell. And the Cavaliers, another 3.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
Harden with it. Now guarded by Mobley. Harris finds Harden. Fires the 3. And you sometimes hear players grumbling about their roles or lack of touches. How prevalent is that behind the scenes, RJ?
Oh, it's everywhere. This is one of the key things that coaches have to navigate. That's what's the ego. Getting players to accept the roles that they are given. And that is the hardest part of coaching because every player believes he's a star. And rightfully so.
Now here's Harden. 14 points for him. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's going to be Evan Mobley.
Yeah, Embiid just terrorizes defenses on the inside. Good luck guarding the big fella.
And Embiid drops them both. And Joel Embiid is a rarity in many ways, including how effective he is inside, Richard.
Yeah, B.A., we don't see that as much as we used to. Big men dominating down low. But Embiid is an exception. A center with a deadly mix of dominance down low and skill work outside.
And Tyrese Maxey gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
Team foul.
Allen with a screen on Maxey. Garland, the pass to Allen. It's stolen by Maxey. Harrell down low. Mobley's on him. 1:16 left to play in the first half. Allen with a screen on Harris. Garland for three. Okoro passes to Garland. Shot clock at 5. The three from Mitchell. And it's Harrell with a rebound. Harrell's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Embiid. Now Harrell. Harris outside. Outside Maxey. From outside the arc. Drops in the 3. Maxey's got 6 points.
So locked in from range. Maxey almost makes it look effortless.
Mobley, a screen on Maxey. Garland for 3. Pure from 3-point range.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor space.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
Really left him alone that time. He's got 7.
Guys over 7 foot like Embiid, they are not supposed to do that.
Garland for 3. Joel Embiid with the board. Embiid's got his 4th rebound in this one. Harden from outside. The clock runs out, and we are headed to halftime. The Sixers on top, up 6. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. We are seeing an outstanding game from James Harden.
Yeah, tonight he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
And you love that mindset he has going at the rim. He hasn't settled for anything, and he's been the aggressor all game long.
They've got Ricky Rubio. Damian Jones is out there with Dean Wade. Well, then it's Caris LeVert, and it's Strus in at the 3. That's J.B. Bickerstaff's 5 as we get going in the second half. And the foul on the shot. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And there's the foul against Philadelphia. That's good from Jones. Jones hits them both. The Sixers leading. Beverly outside. Pass to Reed. Oubre with it. It's rebounded by Wade.
Gotta applaud the defensive effort. It's not easy to stop him getting in the lane like that.
Here's LeVert. It's hauled in by the Sixers. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Here's Oubre. Out to Beverly. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Melton passes to Bamba. Back to Melton. Pass to Reed. Rubio against Beverly. Inside. Here's Reed. And that one is stuffed right through.
Love to see him inside passing like this, as well as guys being on the same page.
LeVert goes against Melton. Jacks up a 3. LeVert, and that's good. LeVert's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game.
That's a big make for LeVert. Should help his confidence.
Oubre passes to Bamba. Back to Oubre. This one for 3. Tries again. Bamba misses. And it's Jones with the ball for Cleveland. They've only allowed 2 points so far in the second half. Strus the pass to Jones. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a Nasty jam.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
Now here's Beverly. Yet to see a basket. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
Jump ball call.
Oubre against Strus. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
That's the last thing you need to happen down the stretch. Let's see how they respond to the devastating punch.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
No doubt. That's the kind of play that can energize the whole team, and they will take it in a close game like this.
Timeout called the Cavaliers.
And something fans don't always get to see. Some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
And we see it so often. One little tweak to the game plan, and everything falls into place for a team.
Jones finds Rubio. Here's Wade. LeVert outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's the 3. And Reed pulls it down. For Philadelphia, they've got just 2 of 6 in the second half. Counted from distance. Melton's got himself on the board with a 3 there.
He just didn't like what he saw inside, so he takes the open transition 3. But if he missed, Coach might have had some words for him.
Here's Wade. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. And here's Strus outside. Sinks the tray.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
A clear look for Bamba. Another shot. Here's Reed. Uses the glass on the layup.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out.
Yeah, you think you gotta stop, and it's wasted because of sloppy work on the glass. You literally practice that every day.
Now here's Strus. Jones with a screen on Oubre. From deep, Strus. It's another 3 for Cleveland.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up, oh yeah, you're done.
Beverly against Rubio. Bamba out to Beverly. Back to Bamba. Pass to Oubre. Melton outside. Puts up a 3. Got a piece of it.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Now here's Strus. Back to LeVert. Jones with a screen on Melton. LeVert passes to Jones. Outside for LeVert. Back to Jones. Here's Wade. Takes a 3. Philadelphia grabs the miss. Bamba's got 4 rebounds in the game. That one's good from Melton on the assist from Beverly. Beverly's got 3 assists in the game. And here's LeVert for 3. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. And as we finish the third quarter, it's still close. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And from the 2-guard spot, an unselfish play like this sets a fantastic tone.
And from a team perspective, having your off-guard rip-off passes like that, it's awesome. It shows you have guys willing to give up the rock.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. On the court for Philadelphia to start the fourth. Kelly Oubre out there with Paul Reed. Then there's DeAnthony Melton. And it's Patrick Beverly. And it's Bamba in at the 5, roaming the paint. And it's a completely new group for the 76ers. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Nick Nurse had to say to the team. Coach was blunt with his assessment. He said to throw out everything that happened until now. It is a brand new game, and it's only a few minutes. Leave it out on the floor. Back to you guys.
Appreciate the report, Allie. And there's the foul. It's on Joel Embiid. That'll be a second foul of the game. Here's Mitchell. The The three.
Love the defense from Harden right there. When he's active on this end, it makes a huge difference.
And Harden with the slam.
Looks like they're gaining some confidence here in crunch time.
Building out this lead brick by brick. They have taken a very methodical approach.
Mobley on a screen. The three from Mitchell. From outside. Mitchell is good.
That's a clutch shot by a big-time shooter. And where's the D?
Outside Harden. To the middle. Outside Mitchell. Pass to Allen. Here's Okoro. Mobley passes to Garland. Mobley, a screen on Maxey. Clock at 6. To the paint. Here's Allen. Back to Mitchell. Fires the three. And the Cavaliers, another three.
Whether he's initiating the offense or playing off the ball, Mitchell is equally effective.
Screen by Embiid. Harden, the pass to Embiid. Oh, look out! Joel Embiid with a power jam.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
And that is an absolute heartbreaker of a turnover. In a close game like this, that might be enough to impact how it ends.
Mitchell against Harden. Three-pointer. And the 76ers another three.
James Harden, that is his range. That's not even long distance. That's just Harden's range.
Allen a screen. Garland for three. And it's Harrell with a rebound. Harrell's got 5 rebounds tonight. They've been taking care of business.
Especially at the offensive end, where they've been totally in sync.
And that's an intentional foul.
His first team foul.
If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Three-pointer, Harden. Cavaliers with a rebound. Garland up top.
Remaining in the game.
Inside. It's stolen by Maxey. In transition. Harden scanning the floor. Outside Maxey. Pass to Harrell. Out to Harris. Just 5 on the clock. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. Well, maybe a little bit of a use it or lose it situation with the coach's challenge. Probably won't make a difference to the outcome, but they still want to review the call.
People were worried that this would slow the action. The NBA was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that and they've made their decision, the call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
And no good, as the first free throw misses. We'll see if he can hit the second. And he does get the second one. And that makes it a 7-point lead. And Mobley has got the ball here for the Cleveland Cavaliers. And the shot is good by Garland.
Those are huge points from Darius Garland. This guy has become the go-to man for them in these moments. And look, you know what? Teammates need him to be big in these big moments.
Now here's Harden. And then Harden with the jam!
Now, I know he makes it look easy, but it takes incredible physical tools to pull that off.
Athleticism and explosion. Here's Garland. And the three off target.
Man, that's his shot. But maybe he was too wide open.
Pass to Embiid. And here is Harrell. Maxey with it. Guarded now by Mitchell. Let's go with a three. And that's good. Harden for three. And now it's a 10-point 76ers lead.
Both sides are simply waiting for the clock to make it official. This is going to end up in the books as a nice win for the 76ers.
This team did a lot of things well tonight. Number one was passing the ball.
And it was a team that was in rhythm, and they just trusted each other to take the right shots.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for James Harden.
And he was getting buckets all night long, giving the defense that work.
Another three for Philadelphia.
3 points.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
And down it goes. 2 points.
And I like it. The game plan is simple. Keep getting Garland the ball. It is that simple, and it's working.
Back to Maxey. Harden, the pass to Maxey. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Make sure to get on.
Allie, thank you as always.
We'll see you at the next.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
finish at the guard positions really stands out.
No question about it. Both teams rely heavily on their backcourts to get it done, and I'm interested to see which backcourt brings it tonight.
Now let's take a look at Denver's opening lineup. The guard pair are Murray and Caldwell-Pope. Underneath in the post, it's Gordon and Jokic. And it's Porter in at the 3 spot. Nobody near Allen. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland.
And those are the kind of signs where Garland is improving his overall awareness to find teammates.
And it's Murray with the jam.
Gives the team such a great element having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
I'd like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
And it's Allen slamming it down.
And that size and versatility make Jared Allen so hard to defend.
Murray against Garland. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
And Brent, what do you say when it comes to Jamal Murray? It's all about staying healthy from here on out.
Well, we've seen both sides of it, right, Greg? When he's healthy, they're good. When Jamal Murray is not in the lineup and not confident in what he can provide to the lineup, not so much. So when Jamal is healthy, Jamal's a superstar.
Inside, and Mobley throws it down.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
And it's Gordon with the finish.
And that is a merciless dunk coming from Aaron Gordon.
Mitchell way outside, sinks it. What range from outside? Wow. Mitchell's got 5 now.
Once he crosses half court, you need to stay awake because he can drop it from deep.
Murray, and it's Murray with the jam.
And a statement from Jamal, when he gets that kind of room, he's capable of throwing it down.
So timeout call here, the first for Cleveland. And you hear it often, Brent, these Nuggets are a complete team.
Well, you have a historic superstar in Jokic and this incredibly deep and talented supporting cast. Got a great, experienced coaching staff. This team has everything you need to win at the highest level, and they're proving they can do that.
And Mitchell is a confident scorer, including from downtown.
Right side, Porter. Gordon up on top, covered by Mobley. And it's out of bounds, last touch by Gordon.
Now, I'm all for the crowd interacting with the players, but not so much the players interacting with the crowd. That one, errant pass.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Murray against Garland. Stolen by Gordon. And here's the fast break. Porter leading the way. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That one on Mobley.
How about KCP, the guard getting in there, being active down low and forcing the defense's hand?
And so he hits both. And Greg, you talk about rim protection. Cleveland can really shut down the lane, can't they?
Yeah, I mean, they have the personnel to do it. Big front.
A dynamic leaper with an impressive wingspan. Mitchell usually has some flashy dunks up his sleeve.
Gordon with a screen on Mitchell. Lob pass to Gordon. The layup missed. Cleveland leading by 4. Outside Garland to the inside. Allen, and it's Allen slamming it down.
Just got to be able to read from the point guard position. Garland did a nice job there.
Jokic with his screen on Garland. There's the 3. And it's out of bounds. The Nuggets able to retain possession here. Stolen by Mitchell. And it's Allen slamming it down.
Oh, great pass by
Mitchell. He can run your offense, slide over to the 2 as well, giving you some great backcourt versatility.
And too long on the shot.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Allen with the screen for Garland. A kick out to Mobley. To the middle. Looking for Allen. He gets it there. Timeout called the Cavaliers. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
And Caldwell Pope gets the basket.
Nice shot by KCP. Offensively, his role is to hit jump shots.
Garland against Murray. Outside Garland. The offensive rebound. Mobley kicks to Okoro. Garland looking it over. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Mobley. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
I'd love to see the effort from Mitchell as a defensive end, getting a hand up and challenging that shot.
And so it's Cleveland holding. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And looking at what we've seen, Cavaliers pretty much in control here, it would appear.
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
It felt like they knew that there were openings in transition and just wanted to keep trying to feed that, get out quick.
Taking a look at the Nuggets, the small and power forwards are Porter and Gordon. The guard pair are Murray and Caldwell Pope. And it's Jokic in at the 5. Murray finds Gordon. Outside for Caldwell Pope. The pass to Jokic. Fires from deep. That shot no good.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Allen with the screen for Mitchell. Back to Allen. Greg, there's been a scoring surge throughout the league. Is that due to poor defense, or is it to the rising talent level?
Listen, teams are still defending, and the rules might have helped some. There's no doubt that there's not as much grabbing and holding. But these guys are scoring from all over the court and doing things we've just never seen before.
Stolen by Okoro. Teardrop shot and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Allen is a mobile 7-footer, rim protector. He's solid offensively, so he provides the kind of stability you want at that position nowadays.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. Greg, no secret, this Nuggets offense revolves around the 2-time MVP, Nikola Jokic.
He's the driving force, no doubt. But, Kevin, they've done a good job surrounding him with the right kind of players, guys that can defend, shoot, and play without the ball.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, some people play with a chip on their shoulder, feeling they don't get enough recognition. I can tell you that's not Nikola Jokic. Nuggets coach Michael Malone said he's not going to bed at night wondering why no one's talking about him. He doesn't care. He's reading his books on horses. We're winning games, and he's happy. If he's happy, I'm happy. Kevin, I'm happy too.
You've always been happy, D.A. Hey, thanks. That was good stuff. Appreciate the report.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
Nice to play with a point guard that takes pride in the playmaking. It makes you move around just a little bit faster to get open spots.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket, guys, still shaking. Mobley, the pass to Garland. 6 on the shot clock. This is it to Allen. And it's Allen slamming it down.
And Jared Allen right now is having himself a big night.
The Nuggets trail by 17. Jokic with the screen on Garland. Jokic, it's good on the putback.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
And so it's Garland who brings up the ball for the Cavaliers. Down low. And then Allen slams it in.
And although an undersized center, more than making up for it with some serious hops.
Caldwell Pope kicks to Jokic. Over Allen. Jokic passes to Murray. And it's Murray with the jam.
This is one of those games where we're not seeing him slow down, so we're in for something real special from Jamal Murray.
Here's Mitchell. He's got 10. Here's Allen. Doesn't go that time. Good defense by Jokic. Out of bounds. Cleveland will take possession. .105 left now here in the second. Murray against Garland. Allen, a screen on Murray. Allen finds Mobley. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot 3. It's going to be on Aaron Gordon. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Cavaliers.
So far, they've moved the ball well, leading to open, high-percentage looks. Lots of assists in this one.
Now, getting to the inside is really important, but it's how close you can get to the basket. It feels like these guys are all around the rim in their attack tonight.
Murray, the pass to Gordon. Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. Jokic inside. Mobley's there. And it's Jokic missing.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
And Allen slams it in.
And he gives that rim a good tug on the way down.
That's how you drive your point home right there.
Well, with KCP's improved scoring, defenders are taking note of him and leaving his teammates wide open.
Over in the corner, Allen. Mobley outside. Allen, a screen on Gordon. Mobley right side to the inside. And it is good at the buzzer.
Wow. One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock.
All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. You look at Jared Allen in this game, he has been everywhere.
Yeah, and through the first 2 quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
They've got Ricky Rubio, Wade out there with Jones. Then it's Max Strus. And it's LeVert in at the 2 guard. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Pass to Jordan. Rubio with the rebound. Cleveland leading by 19 points. Strus kicks to Rubio. Jones sets the pick for Strus. Shot clock at 6. And a missed layup. The Nuggets trail by 19. It's Jackson with the drive. Good.
Good handles from Reggie. The kids would tell you, Reggie's in his bag.
Frank, their unselfish play has really been impressive.
They're trusting one another out there, wanting to get each other involved. This is great basketball.
And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball.
Jackson.
And here we go. Coach's challenge happening right now. This one in regards to the personal foul. Seeing if that was the right call.
And this is the time now.
The previous play is
to the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
Really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving. And how fast the action really is and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
Connects from three-point range. Bruce has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three. No one gets into the NBA easily, Brent, we know that, but Max Strus really had an uphill battle, didn't he?
Yeah, no kidding. He went undrafted, did a stint in the G League, got injured, and then a training camp contract. But man, has Max Strus overcome all of those challenges to be where he is today.
Rubio finds Wade. That's in, coming off an assist from Rubio. Wade's got his first points of the night.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
I mean, this team is just dangerous. Right now, every shot that they're putting up feels like it's going in.
Junshar, the pass to Watson. Here's Brown. Pass to Watson to end the run. And it's Wade with the rebound. And so it's Wade. He'll bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. And the short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks very much. Well, the NBA is investing in Africa with the Basketball Africa League. Deputy Commissioner Mark Tatum said right now in Africa, sports is viewed only as competition, not as a business. What we're trying to demonstrate is that if you invest in sports, with the young, fast-growing population in Africa, there is a huge opportunity for high returns. Kevin?
It looks, DA, like a win-win, and we thank you for your report.
Making the most of the screen, that's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Wade passes to Rubio. Drops in the layup for two.
This has always been a bit of an issue. Ricky Rubio, his finishing ability on the inside, gets it done that time.
Jackson kicks to Jordan. Here's Junshar. Wade is covering. Junshar, the pass to Jackson. Inside. And that one's good, Junshar.
Oh, and look at how well he led him in there. Really, he passed him open for that deuce.
It's LeVert on the wing. Denver grabs the miss.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Outside Jackson. The Nuggets moving the ball around. Junshar, no good.
And even without that three-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Strus's shot is good.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
And pretty infectious right here, guys. In good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Jordan's shot is off.
Well, the D's so tight on him and makes him alter his shot. And an easy chance turns into a tough one because the defense is swarming.
Rubio with it. It's Strus on the wing.
Great work from Reggie. The coaching staff really loves it when he hustles like that on defense.
And so And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. And Denver will start the 4th quarter with. Underneath in the post, it's Gordon and Jokic. Sharing the wing spots, it's Caldwell Pope and Porter. And it's Murray in at the 1 spot. Stolen by Gordon. To the paint, here's Jokic. Nails the baby hook. 8 points for Jokic.
Such an outstanding effort there for the big man to stay focused with his shot. Jokic, tremendous concentration.
Floats one up. And it's Jokic with the rebound. Jokic has got 6 rebounds in the game. Jokic sets the screen for Murray. To the left side wing. Gordon with a screen on Allen. And Jokic throws it down.
Oh, Jokic attacking the rim and brings it down hard.
The Cavaliers leading by 20. Here's Garland. And he banks in the layup.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, and top man is going for the jugular.
And the pass to Jokic. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And he's not dominating this sport. You know that Jokic spends time with his other love.
When you're talking about horse racing, specifically harness racing, Jokic, that is the sport he loves the most. So it's right up there with basketball, amazingly enough.
Stolen by Caldwell Pope. And pushing it up. Here's Denver. And it's Gordon finishing it off.
Great timing, but Aaron Gordon's going to make any lob look good.
Cleveland's gone to 3-point range 7 times tonight, knocked down 5 of them. Mitchell against Caldwell Pope. Mitchell feeling it out a bit from downtown. And another 3 for Cleveland.
And that's Mitchell at his best. Playing the quarterback on this offense and leaving the D grabbing for air.
Stolen by Garland. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
His second.
That one on Caldwell Pope.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Both free throws good from Garland.
Hard not to like how dynamic Garland is on the floor. He's a high-energy player who works hard to maximize his impact on the game.
Murray for 3. Score that one for him. His 8th field goal. 8 for 11 on a very accurate night.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
And Mitchell gets it to go.
Again, it's Donovan Mitchell with a huge night. One of the premier players in our league.
And yes, it's good. Murray's got 7 now in this quarter.
Taking it up strong against size. He does not lack for confidence.
Yeah, hard to stop it there if you're the big man. That's just too good a shot and great concentration.
And Mobley throws it down.
And you want more of this from Mitchell. Good to see him moving the ball like that.
Back to Murray. From the arc. Another 3 for Denver.
Well, here's the problem. He's shooting the lights out, but they're still behind. They need another guy to step up.
Garland dishes to Allen. Back to Gordon. And then Gordon with the dunk.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for the Cavaliers.
At every opportunity, they managed to push the ball and keep the up-tempo game going.
I think it paid off, that's for sure.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Allen.
He was extremely efficient offensively, got good looks, and really knocked down big shots all game long.
No coverage that time.
Nikola Jokic. 3.
Nice stroke on the quick shot by Jokic. Not giving the defense any chance to come over and disrupt.
Mitchell wide open. And another 3 for Cleveland.
close things out.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
Murray, the pass to Jokic, and Jokic slams it in.
Look, it's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
Yeah, it's tough to mount a comeback like this and then fall oh so short. I'm sure that's weighing on them just a little bit.
Allen, that's good.
Impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
Awesome to see their output tonight, trying to urge their team on, and that can always help. That home advantage of home fans getting you going, fully on display here.
6-second difference between shot and game clock. Garland, the pass to Allen. The kick out to Mobley. Mobley sets the pick for Mitchell. 5 on the clock. Offline with his 3. Caldwell Pope passes to Murray. And here's Jokic outside. And so it's Cleveland taking care of business in this one. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really...
afternoon. With 2K Sports and the NBA. No shortage of speed on the court tonight, Clark. Both of these teams can do damage on the break.
And I don't know anybody who loves basketball that doesn't love this kind of matchup. Get your track shoes on and keep your head out of the popcorn. They're getting up and down in windshield wiper fashion.
Now Denver's starting five. Manning the backcourt, it's Murray and KCP. Gordon and Jokic, the combo inside. And it's Porter in at the 3 slot. Outside for Harden, just 3 to shoot. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Great work by the defense. That's the intensity coaches want to see.
Murray passes to Jokic, shoots over Embiid, and it's Jokic missing. Up top, Embiid. Up and in on the layup.
You know, there's only so much you can do against Embiid, guys. I mean, he's such a terrifically skilled offensive player with great size. I mean, he plays pretty much through any kind of contact.
Murray finds Gordon. Outside Porter. Back to Gordon. Down low. Caldwell Pope. The pass to Gordon. Out of bounds. It'll be Sixers ball. If you look back on Sixers history, the list of legendary big men is a long one.
Exactly, and let me tell you this. Embiid. Name is right there near the top of that list. You know, you think about the likes of Chamberlain, Moses Malone, those guys certainly on the list. Embiid joining them, that says a lot.
Caldwell Pope against Harden. Lets it go from deep. Harrell passes to Maxey. Here's Harden. The shot no good. Excellent D there from Caldwell Pope. And so Jokic will bring it up for Denver. They kick it out to Murray. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Murray.
Well, he just didn't make the catch. Didn't look the ball into his hands. He must have thought the ball was going somewhere else.
The 76ers have gone 1 for 3 so far. Harden surveying the D. Fires hitting the triple.
Every opportunity he gets, Harden will take that. He's very efficient from range.
Pass to Jokic. Now here's Caldwell Pope. Right side Murray. Jokic. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. You know, we hear the term point forward a lot. Clark, is it fair to call Nikola Jokic a point center?
I don't have any issues with it, B.A. I mean, he facilitates as a big guy with the ball in his hands like a guard at times. So point center works, but he's more than that. He's your 2-time MVP is what he is.
Harden's gone 2 of 4 shooting. Pass to Jokic. Back to Murray. To the inside. And Gordon with the basket on the assist by Murray.
And Gordon's jumping ability combined with his reach make him a difficult matchup for any defense, especially when he's operating in the post.
Now here's Maxey. Back to Embiid. The 3 is up. And the 76ers another 3.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Porter with it. Guarded now by Maxey. Porter against Maxey. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
And here's Harris outside. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic. And so Murray will bring it up for Denver. 6-point game. Here he goes, and it's Murray finishing it off.
I think when you're guarding Murray, you're always worried about his jump shot, but he's also deadly off the bounce, so pick your poison.
Caldwell Pope against Harden. The shake. And then Harden with the jam.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
Now here's Jokic. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
He can really read the floor. Precision pass in rhythm.
Here's Jokic. The Sixers getting their last shot to go. It's good. Jokic has got 7.
I have a lot of respect for Jokic's feel for the game. He plays the right way, sees everything, great vision, and he processes what he sees so quickly.
Harden. Again, the Sixers score.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there. That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
On the wing, Harden. He's covered by Caldwell Pope. Back to Harden. Caldwell Pope pulls it in.
You rarely see him missing dunks, but the defender was right in his face on that one, and it threw him off just enough.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
Here's Murray. Oh, at the buzzer! Wow!
I didn't think he was going to get it off in time. Oh, wow.
James Harden. He's been the guy making things happen for the 76ers. He put together 10 points in the quarter. We'll be right back. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the 76ers.
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
One other thing they've done really well, moving the ball around. They've done a nice job not settling for that initial option and making that extra pass.
Maxey and Harden make up the backcourt. Montrezl Harrell is out there with Joel Embiid. And it's Harris in at the 3. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. Jokic finds Gordon. Porter with a screen on Harrell. 5 on the clock. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
Hey, listen, Gordon once jumped over a mascot while putting the ball under his legs in a dunk contest. I mean, he's one of the most ridiculous athletes and dunkers we have in the game.
Out to Harris. Pass to Maxey. Here's Harden. Harrell, a screen on Caldwell Pope. Harden. Second chance effort. And that'll be Philadelphia's ball as it goes out of bounds. Sixers able to keep the possession. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
The Nuggets have some flat-out scorers on their roster, but head coach Mike Malone said the way we play is pass is king. The ball moves around and everybody benefits. And Brian, it sure helps when your best player, Nikola Jokic, is setting the tone with his incredible court vision.
No doubt about that, Allie. Thanks for that. Murray for 3. On target from range. Murray's got 7. Well, we talk about how much confidence matters for a player. Clark, it can make all the difference.
It is a huge factor, a huge component. What's going on in your own head, because you're in your head more than anybody else. So confidence is critical. And coaches, I don't necessarily know if they can give players confidence, but I think they can take it away. Making sure players are confident is part of a coach's job, I think. Selfless pass there from Maxey, really able to handle the guard position quite well.
Gordon with a screen on Maxey. The drive by Murray. Caldwell Pope against Harden. Caldwell Pope, the pass to Gordon. Well, Clark, after 7 seasons as the guy in Orlando, Aaron Gordon is embracing a new role.
Well, you know, he's become more efficient. He's taking fewer shots. He's shooting at a much higher percentage, especially from deep. But the thing that really stands out for me is Gordon has embraced and relished being a defender, doing the dirty work. And with his athleticism and size, he's a formidable defender because of that. And Harden is fearless. Awesome at gutting the defense and making them send them to the line. He just knows how to draw fouls and get himself to the stripe.
And when you watch this Nuggets team, Clark, their chemistry on the court is obvious.
Yeah, B.A., the pieces just fit and fit quite nicely. Give a lot of credit to the front office, doing a good job drafting, and then finding the right veterans to complement who they already had.
And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here. And that sends Nikola Jokic to the free throw line. It's going to go on Tyrese Maxey. The free throw drops for Jokic.
Whatever this team needs from Jokic, he seems to provide it because he works so hard. Whether it's points, passing, rebounding, improved defensively, love his determination.
And then Embiid with the dunk.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
And the lead just keeps changing hands.
5 times already, and we still haven't gotten out of the first half.
Harrell finds Harden. Driving inside, and then Harden with the jam.
Surgical precision from Harden, demonstrating his sick handles one more time.
Maxey against Murray. Pass to Jokic. And Embiid with the block. Outside Maxey. And here's Embiid. Ooh, stolen by Murray. Here's Gordon. Cash. Assisting on the play was Porter. Gordon's got 7 points.
Gordon is one of those guys who loves physical contact. He's really skilled at finishing over difficult defense.
Pass to Harden. Here's Harrell. Embiid with it. He's got 9. 5 to shoot. Gordon with a steal. And here we go. The Nuggets on the fast break. Here's Caldwell Pope. Nice pass. Nice catch. And a resounding dunk.
And with the leaping ability that Caldwell Pope possesses, he knows when to bounce to the rack and throw it down.
Harris outside. There's the drive. And Harris throws it down.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Pass to Jokic. Oh, Jokic powers it in.
And right now, Jokic has it going on. He's doing whatever he wants to out there.
Harris with the drive.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Now a timeout called by Denver.
Substitution on the court.
And Murray launches it from deep. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. The Nuggets on top, up by 2. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
One more time, fans.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. We are seeing an outstanding game from James Harden.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of him.
On the court for the Nuggets, we've got Christian Brown. Murray out there with Zeke Naji, and it's Chanchar in at the 4. Beverly, the pass to Oubre. He takes it in, and given the chance, Clark, Kelly Oubre's shown he can be a go-to scorer.
I always liked his game. He was just so volatile. He'd get out of control at times. But he's really worked hard to refine his emotions, which has helped him refine his game, and he's added some strength. All of that has made him a pretty potent offensive package.
Murray looking around to the paint. Lays it up and banks it in. Najee's got his first bucket in this one.
Wheeling and dealing in the pick and roll. Murray, an encouraging sign of him improving as a passer.
Pass to Reed. Tipped away and stolen by Melton. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, Michael Porter Jr. never lacks for confidence in his jump shot, but he said, offense for me should be an autopilot. I should be focused on the intangibles, the defense, the rebounding, the dirty work. That involves you in the game. Bryant, the buy-in and the commitment to the little things has not gone unnoticed.
Yeah, I love that. That's a great point. Thanks, Allie. Now a timeout called by Denver. And the Nuggets making a change here. Jackson is checked in. And if you're just joining us, we've played just over a minute here in the third. Pass to Chanchar. Jackson down low. Beverly defending. Here's Chanchar. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the foul on Patrick Beverly. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
76ers on D. Stolen by Melton.
Clever, crafty defense. He saw that pass coming before it was even made.
Beverly finds Oubre. Inside, tipped. And he slams it in one-handed.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
You know, those kinds of plays can be difference makers, game changers, momentum shifters, especially in a close contest where 1 or 2 possessions can impact the outcome. He has to make that one. I mean, you have to make the defense pay when they slough off of you like that.
Out to Beverly from outside the arc. Outside Oubre from behind the arc. Reed passes to Bamba. Back to Oubre. To the middle. Goes up again. And the layup by Bamba. Bamba's got his first points of the night.
Well, he's a very effective scorer from there. Bamba's excellent at using his size to his advantage.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. And what separates the Nuggets on offense is their efficiency, Clark.
You're right on it, B.A. You rarely see them take bad shots. I mean, they are a well-oiled offensive machine. Adamant about getting quality shots on a consistent basis.
Using that speed. Jackson twitchy off the drive.
You know, at this stage of Reggie Jackson's career, it's clear teams value his experience.
Yeah, he's someone this team loves having in their locker room. A strong veteran presence who serves as a mentor to his younger teammates.
Pass to Melton. Takes it inside. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And the 76ers lead by 4.
When Melton finds a lane to the bucket, there's no slowing him down.
Here's Jackson. That one off the back iron and out.
There's no way that's the best look this offense can produce.
Not at all. I mean, that's where they want him looking for a teammate, not trying to do it on his own. He needs to share the wealth there.
Reed, and he dunks it down.
Just such a terrific dunker.
Man, born to fly, that's for sure.
Nothing surprising about that, guys. We've come to expect plays like that from him, and still, they never get old. Nice timing on these jumps. He's somewhat on the small side for a power forward, but he just never gives up.
Oubre finds Melton. Back to Oubre. Pass to Bamba. Here's Reed. Just 4 to shoot. Back to Bamba. Beyond the arc. Brown grabs the board. The Nuggets trail. To the left wing. Jackson for 3. Hits a 3-pointer.
Reggie Jackson.
Jackson's got 5 points now in the quarter.
So assertive at the arc. Jackson will not hesitate to take the shot.
It's Beverly. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Yeah, really left him no choice there. I mean, he had to foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
And the Nuggets going with a whole new group out there. Both free throws good from Beverly.
Man, I tell you, you really have to appreciate how much Beverly hustles. He plays hungry and with an edge. He's skilled, though, on both ends of the floor in addition to that.
Murray, no good.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Pass to Bamba. Here's Reed. Picked by Reed. Beverly, the pass to Oubre. The Sixers with another miss. Murray inside. He's against Reed. Now Gordon. Off with the layup.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
And at the close of the third quarter, still a close game. Both teams. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game. Harden is the 2 with Harris playing small forward. Joel Embiid is out there with Montrezl Harrell. And it's Maxey in at point guard. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. Denver's gone 3 of 4 from distance in this game. Oh, that's too easy for Jokic when he gets inside position.
So good to see Murray, not just as a scorer, but thriving as a passer, too.
Harden, the pass to Embiid. Out to Harris. Back to Embiid. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's his second.
It's on Nikola Jokic. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Philadelphia.
I love the way they're finishing, penetrating, getting downhill, taking the game to their opponents. They've been the aggressors, and that's been impressive.
Also, lots of hustle on the offensive end, following shots and creating tons of second chance opportunities.
Jokic passes to Porter. The shot is good on the assist by Jokic.
Jokic, so dangerous when he's got the rock in his hands. He's a top-notch passer as well as a great scorer. He always delivers.
Pass to Harrell. Out to Harris. Harrell passes to Harris. Maxey against Murray. Here's Harden. Oh, he buries the 20-footer. And the 76ers lead by 3.
A proven scorer. When Harden gets into a flow like this, he can pile up the points.
Pass to Jokic. Lets a floater go. And he lays it in.
Well, Jokic is such a terrific decision maker. He's brilliant in his skill level, but he also has great vision as a passer.
Embiid with it. Outside for Harden. 3-pointer. That one's good. He's now 8 for 13.
He's such a clutch shooter. He just lives for the big shot.
Maxey against Murray. Here's Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
And Joker doesn't get up too often, but when he slams it down, it feels like he's trying to bring the basket with him.
Pass to Harden. Now Embiid takes the 3. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden. Embiid's got 5 points now in the quarter.
So on Embiid on top of things there, folks, recognizing the big possession and commanding the ball.
Now a timeout called by Denver. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Denver's coach was going over with his team. They were encouraging their team to run, look for breaks. Coach wants to see them getting into transition more. Back to you, Brian.
Thanks for that, Allie. Jokic up top. Outside Porter. Here's the three. It's hauled in by the Sixers.
You know, to cut deficits, you got to be making smart basketball plays out there. Taking care of the ball. It's not done by hoisting up bonehead threes like that.
Outside Maxey. Outside Harden. Embiid, a screen on Caldwell Pope. Harden finds Embiid. Back to Harden. Down low. That's good from Embiid on the assist by Harden. And now a 7-point Philadelphia lead.
Nothing new for Embiid here, going off for a big scoring performance. Par for the course.
Philadelphia has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. Harden against Caldwell Pope. Harris outside. Harrell passes to Embiid. Good D by Jokic.
Boy, that defense smothered him in there. Love the intensity.
Pass to Murray. Back to Caldwell Pope. Now Porter. Out of bounds. It'll be Philadelphia's ball.
A sloppy turnover. When you're not locked in, pay the price.
I think a bucket here, Grant, would end this game.
Absolutely. That would put a bow on this one.
Now here's Embiid. And then Embiid with the dunk.
Dropping the hammer. That's why Embiid looks to get deep inside position.
Here's Jokic. And the dunk by Jokic.
Doing what he can to help shrink the deficit, but it has to be a team effort.
They've got time on their side here, Grant.
And if they're smart, they'll milk the clock a little.
Outside Harden. Pass to Maxey. Driving to the basket. For three, here's Harris. Another three for Philadelphia.
Hey, guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
Here's Maxey. Outside Harden. Pass to Harrell. Back to Harden. Here's Maxey. So no problem for Philadelphia as they get the win. A clean win and one where they... All right, Allie, thank you. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our...
the talent in these two backcourts, Doris, this should be a very exciting matchup.
And you know, Kev, it feels like we could say that for most matchups these days, right? The league is so heavily laden with talent at the guard position. I feel spoiled.
And look at the starters for the Cavaliers. In at the forward positions, Okoro and Mobley. At the guard positions, it's Garland and Mitchell. And it's Allen in at the center, locking down the middle. And so it's the 76ers getting on the board first. Allen finds Mitchell. Here's Garland. Garland is doubled. Pocket 6. Nobody near Allen. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist.
Just getting more and more comfortable. You can see Jared Allen gaining confidence in that jumper. Go ahead, young sir.
Harden the pass to Embiid. Back to Harden. For the three. Another three for Philadelphia.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Mobley, a screen on Maxey. The wide open look here for Garland. And another three for Cleveland.
Oh, Darius Garland asserting himself. The answer back from distance.
One word, Doris, that comes to mind to describe this Cleveland team is scrappy.
Kevin, it's the perfect descriptor because you love how hard and how together this group plays. And to me, that represents their culture.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Knocks down the three ball.
Wow, a lot of distance on that jumper by Darius Garland. Nice.
Maxey into the lane. It's tipped. With it, he's picked up by Mobley. Kicks it out to Maxey. Harden looking it over. There's the triple. Rebounded by Allen. Cleveland's gone 3 of 3 from deep. 9 points rung up from outside here in the first. And that one's good. Mitchell.
Okay, Jared Allen, we see you making that look for a big man. That's a pretty pass.
Harris outside. Back to Harold. Pass to Harris. The 76ers need to get off a shot, and the basket by Harden.
Yeah, the mechanics of James Harden's shooting are just so defined and on point. He gets the ball, and he's ready to shoot right away.
Now, here's Mitchell. And again, it's Cleveland.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
First quarter of play, we're about 3 minutes in. Embiid, no good. It's Garland with the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Allen with the screen for Garland. And another three for Cleveland.
No shot is outside my range, or so Darius Garland believes.
Embiid the screen. And the three ball is good. Harden's got 12 in the game.
And how about the payback there, guys? You do you, I do me.
Oh, you love to see the competitive fire. A little bit of pride at stake.
Now, here's Garland. He's got 9. So, timeout call here, the first for Cleveland. And, Greg, while the Sixers have been effective time and again, they've been unable to get past the conference semifinal.
Where they bowed out in 5 of the last 6 years, but you go back, they haven't made it any further since Allen Iverson led them to the finals back in 01.
Buries it from three-point range.
That's Mitchell is lethal, and if you allow him a corner 3 opportunity, there's going to be no hesitation.
Harrell, a screen on Mitchell. Mitchell against Harden. Harrell setting the pick for Harden. Down low, kicks it out to Maxey. 76ers moving the ball around. For 3, Mitchell. The putback. The 76ers trail by 4. Outside Maxey. There's 25 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Harden outside. Shot clock at 6. He takes it in, and the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That one on Mobley.
Well, few guys understand better than James Harden how to use a pump fake to get a defender committed and get some free throws. That is nicely done.
16 seconds left to play in the first. Mobley, a screen on Harden. And Mobley the bucket on the assist by Mitchell.
Yeah, you've got to put that length and frame to work. Evan Mobley sets the screen and creates room for his role.
And this game already taking shape as an offensive battle.
Well, the fans love it. Coaches may not like the lack of defense, but boy, the rules promote scoring, no doubt.
And so, both teams. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And from what you guys have seen so far from Cleveland, what's your take?
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Boy, it's been a really pretty thing to watch, executing their game plan to perfection.
And so in the game for the Cavaliers, the big men on the floor for them, Mobley and Allen. The wing set for him, Mitchell and Okoro. And it's Garland in at the point. Kicks it out to Maxey. Harris outside. Just 5 to shoot. Harden with it. Now defended by Mitchell. It's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. Here's Garland. He's got 9. Inside. And Mobley throws it down hard.
Oh, stop showing off, Evan Mobley. Go get it.
One thing Garland has always done is shoot doors. Now he's connecting at a higher clip.
Well, Kevin, we know that shooters shoot, and if you have that mindset, you never go away from it. The key for Darius Garland is the talent has always been there. He entered the league so young, efficiency was going to become a natural part of his game. And now, all of a sudden, the ability to include his teammates. This guy has a wealth of talent.
And now Harris running the floor all by himself. Allen with it. Now guarded by Harrell. Garland against Maxey. Outside Garland. Drives to the hoop. Lays it up off the glass. Garland's got the lead up to 7 now for Cleveland.
Oh, nice move by Darius Garland. What a quick first step. Go ahead, youngster.
Harrell kicks to Embiid. Pass to Harden. Back to Embiid. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Allen's got his 6th rebound on the night. Garland the pass to Mobley. They set the pick. To the middle. Swiped it away. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Tyrese Maxey's 6 a.m. workouts give him an edge. His motto, I prepare in front of nobody to perform in front of thousands. He says he's done 3 workouts before someone else even opens their eyes to prepare to work out. He said, I feel like that creates a psychological advantage when I step on the court. I have no reason to fear anybody. Kevin?
No reason at all. Hey, thanks, D.A. Mitchell in the corner. Traps in the tray. Mitchell's got 10 points in the game. Greg, you look at the size of some of these point guards now. Magic Johnson would feel right at home.
Yeah, it's a part of a larger trend with all the switching defensively. If you have just one smaller guy on the floor, he is going to get targeted.
Back to Harrell. Shot clock at 5. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Harrell's got his first bucket of the night.
This is where James Harden's ability to quickly scan the floor and then find the right window to deliver the pass. So good. So good.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
We've got 1:48 left in the first half. Mitchell on the corner. Takes it inside. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. You know, what, if anything, is left to be said about Donovan Mitchell's stunning 71-point game tours in 2023?
You know what, Kevin? I think we can lose the fact that he also had 11 assists. And to couple those two achievements, 71 points with 11 dimes, amplifies the scoring because it proves that he wasn't hunting shots. What an extraordinary overall performance.
Mobley sets the pick for Mitchell. Mobley finds Mitchell. Allen outside. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Allen's got the lead, back up to 8 now for Cleveland. Harrell, a screen on Mitchell. To the inside. And Harrell shoots it in.
James Harden is the master of pick-and-roll action. This guy flawless in his execution.
Harden against Mitchell. Outside Garland. Mitchell outside. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Stolen by Mitchell. Now the pass to Mobley. The dish to Allen. Good D by Embiid.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
Here's Harden on the wing. Harrell setting the pick for Harden. Back to Harrell. With 1 on the clock. He knocks it down, but wait a minute. The officials are getting together. They may want to review this one. And we are...
The previous play is under
the yet. Officials signaling they are going to review the tape.
And even though, you know, you're thinking maybe we don't need the replay in a situation like this, still plenty of time left in this game, and really it's about getting the call right.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they're keeping the call as is. It was close, but he had not released it before the clock had expired.
Yeah, still better safe than sorry. I think they did the right thing to take another look at it. And if it's so close that you can't tell by the naked eye, might as well go to the slow-mo.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game that's been so far. An exceptional performance so far from James Harden.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
What I love is they've continued to feed this guy. Ride the hot hand until the defense does something about it.
We've got Reed, DeAnthony Melton out there with Patrick Beverly. Then there's Oubre, and it's Bamba in at the center position. That's Nick Nurse's 5 as we get into the second half. ADB, after a 4-year absence, the Cavs made their playoff return in 2023.
That's right, Kevin. This team was obviously ready for the postseason. They lose a tough series with the New York Knicks, who had more experience. Some call it that gentleman's sweep, 5 games, but I think there's better things on the horizon.
Here's Jones. Wade has the open look. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Oubre on the wing. A little over a minute gone here in the second half. Here's Bamba, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
Well, that's an example of the patience and craftiness of Mo Bamba. Really good use of the pump fake, getting that defender to commit.
He doesn't get the second one. The Cavaliers leading by 8. Lets a floater go. Rubio misses. And so Beverly will bring it up for Philadelphia. Here's Bamba, and Jones sends it back. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Jones. Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. Here's Oubre, and finished off by Oubre.
Well, Oubre has the kind of athleticism that makes makes that an easy play.
They swipe it. Here's Melton. Rips down the breakaway slam.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
It's still close, though. These teams have been neck and neck. Let's see the response here.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Thanks, Kevin. The NBA, of course, is so loaded, it's not easy to come out on top. Joel Embiid said, for us to be able to win, we need to try to be perfect. I need to play at the highest level possible. Our shooters and defense have to do their job. It's tough, but it's fun. I guess you have to enjoy the journey as well, Kevin.
Yep, the journey, right, David, is the reward. That's for sure. Dave, thanks. Passes it to Reed. Now here's Beverly. Back to Reed. In the corner, it's Melton. Reed, a screen on LeVert. 6 on the shot clock. Count it, and the Cavalier lead has been cut down now to just 3 on the bucket from Reed.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grind it out game.
Wade sets the pick for Strus. No good with the triple. 76ers have gone 4-6 from the field since the start of the third. Melton, Beverly, wide open. Can't tie it up as that one misses. The Cavaliers leading by 3. And Rubio kicks to Jones. Back to Rubio. Out to Wade. There's the feed to Jones. And Jones slams it in.
My goodness, he is such a great dunker.
Greg, a high riser, no doubt about it. Melton against LeVert. Reed a screen on LeVert. Reed the pass to Melton. 1:02 left to play in the third. Pass to Wade. Reed with the steal. And here we go. Fast break. Beverly's got it. Count it. Good.
What a nice little burst from Patrick Beverly to get in transition.
Cleveland's gotten a positive outcome on 7 of their 14 three-pointers in this game. Not bad at all. Tipped away. Reed with the steal. Oh, and here comes Oubre all alone. And the jam by Oubre.
How about the vertical from Kelly Oubre Jr.? My goodness.
34 seconds left in the third quarter. LeVert against Melton. And it's out of bounds. The Cavaliers able to retain possession here.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And offensively, a little bit of a careless toss. You could have used a better angle on that pass.
Here's what Philadelphia's going with right now. Joel Embiid is checked in for Bamba. Montrezl Harrell comes in for Paul Reed. Tobias Harris is checked in for Kelly Oubre. And James Harden subbed in for Patrick Beverly. Harden with it. 18 points for him. For the tie. A shot. No good. 3 quarters of play in a close game here. Cleveland ahead. They lead by 3. Live from Philadelphia. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feet. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. And Cleveland looking at who they've got to start the fourth quarter. And their 2 big men out there, Mobley and Allen. At the guard positions, it's Garland and Mitchell. And it's Okoro in at the 3 spot.
Darius Garland is nothing if not assertive when he puts it on the deck. That's a pretty move.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Cleveland.
I'm in love with how they're moving the basketball all game long, and also their ability to move without the ball. That style just makes it so difficult to defend.
Boy, the long ball has been another point of emphasis for this group tonight. Their shooters are finding open space passes and firing without hesitation.
Garland against Melton. The shot. Garland with the bucket. Garland's got 4 points now in the quarter.
What a game so far for Darius Garland, and he's just getting started, folks.
Harden with it, and Allen picks him up defensively. Embiid with the steal. Harris outside. Embiid is alone inside. You aren't going to get in his way.
And credit Harris for creating that high percentage look, scanning the floor and finding the best option.
Garland surveying the D. Mitchell outside. 6 to shoot. Fires it up. Here's Mobley, and Mobley throws it down.
Donovan Mitchell showing off that great vision.
Here's Harden. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
And this is a player who understands when the game is hanging in the balance. He knows it's winning time.
Garland dishes to Mitchell. Back to Garland. All sorts of time. And the Cavaliers get another bucket right there.
Well, the point guard IQ of Darius Garland. In pick and roll, you've got to be able to make great decisions, and he does.
Embiid sets the pick for Harden. And the jam by Harden.
Big hops from the backcourt.
Oh, absolutely. And maybe just what they need to get this game, GA, going in their direction.
Boy, as tight as this one is, that's a statement play saying, hey, listen, we're not here to back down from you guys.
Harden has a wide open look. Good on the triple. Harden's got 26.
That's one of those clutch shots he's known for. When the pressure is high, he seems to be the most locked in.
Garland, no good. And Embiid has got the ball here for the 76ers. It's a 1-point game. Harden against Mitchell. Embiid with the screen on Mitchell. And Harden with the stuff.
James Harden has always absorbed a huge offensive burden. It matters not where he's playing and with whom. The guy is big time in the clutch.
Mitchell outside. Melton against Garland. And the rejection by Harrell. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Harrell. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The drive by Mitchell.
And how about the anticipation from the big fella? Embiid is one of the league's premier shot blockers.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. 1:36 left in the fourth quarter. Harden against Mitchell. Embiid sets the pick for Harden. Pass to Melton. Back to Harden. Shot clock at 6. Embiid sets the pick for Harden. Driving to the basket. Jared Allen grabs the miss. Allen's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Allen a screen on Harris. Nice shot by Okoro.
What tremendous control from Isaac Okoro. His coaches encourage him to attack through contact.
On the wing, Melton. Embiid with the screen on Garland. Melton kicks to Embiid. Here's Melton. 76ers moving the ball around. And here's Harden for 3. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. And Cleveland turns it over again.
Huge turnover. At really the worst possible time. You have to value every possession, especially at this stage of the game.
Seconds left to play in the final quarter. Stolen by Mitchell. And now the fast break. Mitchell with the ball. And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
That's his third.
Hey, you know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
15 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And so they foul intentionally.
Yeah, no way that should have taken so long. They don't have that much time to waste. They need to foul immediately.
This is exactly what comes with having the basketball late and becoming the focal point of your team. For Donovan Mitchell, making these free throws is critical.
Harden the pass to Harris. This one for three. And so it's Cleveland who comes out on top here. This win, such a tremendous emotional boost for him.
Really an accomplishment.